Children, I am Purnima Miss here. Now let us move on to the part 3. Now I am taking you to the 7th paragraph. Follow the lines as I say. Days passed and as ill luck would have it, Algu Chowdhury was in a tight spot. He sold one of his bullocks to Sanju Sahu, a cart driver of the village. The understanding was that Sahu would pay the price of the bullock in a month's time. It so happened that the bullock sold by Algu died within a month. Children, in the previous part, we had learnt that there was the case headed by Algu Chowdhury, and Algu Chowdhury solved the problem of an old lady by giving the right justice, and it was against his best friend Juman Sheikh. So now, after that incident, those friends were seldom seen together, means they were rarely meet together, and their bond of friendship was broken completely. In fact, Juman was waiting for an opportunity to take a revenge against Algu Chowdhury. So now, after a few days passed, now you can see one more incident which took place at Algu Chowdhury's home. So here, we know what is the case. Algu Chowdhury, he sold one of his bullocks to another man called Sanju Sahu. Sanju Sahu, he was a cart driver of the village. There was an understanding between them that Sahu would pay the price of the bullock within a month's time. But Algu Chowdhury sold that thinking that he would pay the amount back. But that bullock died within a month. In the 8th paragraph, you can see several months after the death of the bullock, Algu reminded Sahu of the money he had not yet paid. I can't pay you a penny for the wretched beast you sold me. He brought us nothing but ruin. Sahu said angrily. Algu decided to take the case to the panchayat. The panchayat was held under the old banyan tree. Algu stood up and said, "The voice of the Panch is the voice of God. Let Sahu nominate the head Panch. I will abide by his decision." Sahu saw his chance and proposed the name of Juman. Algu's heart sank and he turned pale. So now what happens? It's been several months since the death of the bullock. Now Algu wanted the money as the understanding was there when he sold the bullock to Sanju Sahu. So now when he approached Sanju Sahu for the money, he said very clearly that he can't pay a penny for the wretched beast that Algu Chowdhury had sold him. And he was very angry that he had given the bullock which was not good in the health. So when he heard that he couldn't get any penny from Sanju Sahu, Algu Chowdhury decided to take the case to the panchayat. Now, as you know, the panchayat began under the banyan tree, and Algu stood up and said, "The voice of the Panch is the voice of the God. That means one who sits in the place of the judgment. I respect their words." And he said, he asked Sahu to nominate the head Panch, and he said, "Whatever the decision that he takes, I will follow that." Now, Sahu thought that Juman would be the best person to sit in that place as a judge, because he knows very clearly that Juman and Algu Chowdhury, they are not friends and their friendship is not like before. So he takes that an opportunity and he selects Juman Sheikh. When he heard Juman Sheikh's name, Algu Chowdhury's heart sank and he turned pale. Means he feels very bad, thinking that Juman will talk or against his decision. In the next paragraph, you can see the moment Juman became the head panch, he realized his responsibility as a judge and the dignity of his office. Could he, seated in that high place, have his revenge now? Children, now is the time that Juman was waiting for the long time opportunity. Now the opportunity is there in his hand. But what do you think? Do you think that he takes a revenge against Algu Chowdhury? But when he sits in that place, Juman feels like he has to analyze the fact and he has to talk only if it is there, the truth fact. Turn on the page, children. Not to allow his personal feelings to come in the way of speaking the truth and doing justice. Both Algu and Sahu presented their cases. Then Juman stood up and announced, "It is our opinion that Sahu should pay Algu the price of the bullock." Then Sahu brought the bullock. It suffered from no disability or disease. The death of the bullock was unfortunate, but Algu cannot be blamed for it. Here what happens, surprisingly, Juman thinks that he has to speak only the truth and he should not allow any kind of a personal feelings to flow in his heart. So when he thinks that he has to speak only the truth, he thought of giving the right justice. And he allowed Algu and Sahu to present their cases and he analyzed very clearly. Then he came to know that there was no fault by Algu Chowdhury, because when he sold that bullock, it was fine enough. So Juman stood up and announced that Sahu should pay the Algu the price of the bullock. The reason is, when he had sold that, bullock had suffered from no disability or it had no disease at all. So the death of the bullock was unfortunate. It was unexpected and unfortunate, but Algu cannot be blamed for that, because Algu Chowdhury did not know about this. Algu could not contain his feelings. He said loudly, "Victory to the Panchayat. This is justice. God lives in the voice of the Panch." Algu did not expect that Juman could give the justice in favor of him. It is not in favor of Algu, it was in favor of the truth indeed. Algu could not contain his feelings that he could get the justice by him. So he said loudly, "Victory to the Panchayat," and he said, "This is called the right justice." And he says, "God lives in the voice of the Panch." In the 10th paragraph, you can see, soon after, Juman came to Algu, embraced him and said, "Since the last Panchayat, I had become your enemy. Today, I realized what it meant to be a Panch. A Panch knows no friend or enemy but only justice. Let no one deviate from the path of justice and truth for friendship or enmity." Algu was also in his tears. His tears washed away all the dirt of misunderstanding between them. Here in the 10th paragraph, you can observe Juman and Algu, they understood the reality that when one sits in the place of the judgment, they should not allow any kind of enmity or the personal feelings to flow in their heart. They should analyze only the fact and they had to give the justice as per to that. And from then onwards, their friendship of bonding continued ever. Children, so through this lesson, I wanted to tell you that justice always should be fair and enough, and one who sits in the place of the judgment, one who gives the judgment, he or she should give the space only for the justice and the truth. So, children, I have completed the lesson. If you have any doubts, you can send me a voice message so that I can clarify your doubts. Go through the glossary once again as I have sent you, and I have given you the notes also. Complete the notes first.